guys. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm running a bath right now. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet, and I have conditioner in my hair, which I'll explain in a second. Do you guys ever do that before you take a bath, like you take a shower, so that, like, you're not all, like, sitting in your filth? I don't know. That's what I always do, so I'm taking a bath. Hopefully you can hear me over the tub. I don't know if I already said that or not. I'm like spazzy right now. I just finished an exam. I'm exhausted, because I was, like, up all weekend long trying to study, but I think I did better on this one than the last one. I'm hoping, and I did not do well on the last one. I failed it by 1 point, so that was rough. And yeah, so I am celebrating the end of the exam with a bath, and even though I'm completely exhausted and probably going to be like loopy all day, I'm bringing you along because I have a lot actually to do. After this, I'm going to donate blood, then I have to go back to class, and then I'm going to go to a movie by myself, which I'm sure I will explain at a later time. But I just wanted to check in and get this thing started. I'm in my bathrobe. I hope that's not like inappropriate, but anyway, I'm gonna drink my apple cider, which I have in a wine glass. It is not alcoholic because, like I said, I have to go to class, but you know, you do what you gotta. See you guys later. Okay, so I am bathed and my hair is done and I put on clothes, basically pajamas, but it doesn't matter. And now I am going to donate my blood. I'm walking there, which probably isn't my smartest idea, but whatever. I probably should have eaten something. This may go poorly. Okay, so I am driving back to class. I finished donating blood. I actually didn't pass out or anything, which was good. I was a little afraid that I was going to because I hadn't eaten, but everything turned out okay. And I look like a dude from this angle because I have no makeup on and this hair is not doing me any favors in the dude department. But, I am headed back to class. I'm probably going to be late because that's who I am as a person. And I will show you the shirt that I got donating blood, in a second, like when I vlog again. I have a poverty simulation for class today. I don't really know what that is exactly, but it should be interesting. Hopefully we'll get done early because my apartment is a disaster and I need to clean it before I go to the movies. Alright, oh, actually, this would be, since I'm driving, this would actually be a decent time to explain to you guys, oh, shit. I just went through a yellow light that I probably shouldn't have gone through. This would probably be a decent time to explain to you guys, about going to the movies alone. When I got dumped, I was sad and lonely, and I suggested to my best friend that I get a Tinder to solve that, and she was like, absolutely not, why would you do that? And I kind of didn't listen to her, and I downloaded the app, and I couldn't open it because I was afraid that my ex-boyfriend was going to be on it. And then I was like, why in the world do you think you need to get someone else involved in the mess that is you right now when you can't even open Tinder because you're afraid you're going to see your ex-boyfriend on there? Like, that right there is a sign that I am not ready to start dating again. And then I was like, why do you want to go on Tinder? Like, what precipitated this? And it occurred to me that every time I have not had someone to talk to since May of 2014, I have found someone, whether it be through friends at school or through Tinder or through my home friends or whatever. I have found someone to talk to solidly for 2 years straight, and that's like not healthy, and I haven't been able to move on properly from anybody. So everything just kind of compacted on top of itself, and I don't know who the heck I am. That's not true. I have a good idea of who I am. I don't want to make plans for the rest of my life, and I'm trying to find someone who will do it for me, I think is what it boils down to. And that's not healthy, because then they leave, and then I'm sad because I don't have any plans anymore. Anyway, so I made a list. I think it has 19 things and 4 bonus things on it. One of them was get my hair cut, so I did that. Other than that, I haven't made too much progress on the list. Some of them seem silly, and some of them are things, most of it is stuff that I should be doing by myself, just so that I can kind of get to know myself better. One of the things on the list is to go to a movie by myself, and I also have like go on a trip by myself and go out to dinner by myself. I have a bunch of things that I have to do alone, and go to a movie by myself is one of them. So I figured if I just had an exam, going to a movie by myself would be an appropriate thing to do to celebrate. So that's where we are. And so I am almost on campus, so I should probably get going, and I will talk to you guys soon. And I hope you're having a great day, but you're watching this and I'm not closed out for real. So bye! Okay, so I just finished class and my hair looks like hell. And so now I've got to go to Best Buy because my computer is not having it lately, which is frustrating. And as you may know if you watched an older video, this is a new computer, so that's a struggle. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I have the Geek Squad, which is good. I'm so glad I got that. I think I've already used them twice, and I got this computer in like July, I think. July? Somewhere around there? Yeah, July. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll check in. I think I'll go grocery shopping afterwards. I won't do a grocery haul because my kitchen is a disaster, but maybe I'll do that someday. But I'll go grocery shopping. I'll show you guys some stuffs. So I just got back from Best Buy, and they said that there's a chance that it is my charger. They were gonna send it away for 3 weeks, but that was not gonna work because I'm still in school. But they said that they would order me another charger, and that should straighten itself out. Then he said that it would take a few days to come in, but that's cool with me. And so now I'm going grocery shopping. I just made a list really quickly. I feel like it's very incomplete, and about halfway through the week I'm gonna need more food, but you know, it's a start. I have nothing in my apartment right now because I haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, and so it's a start. It'll get me going. And yeah, that's where I am at right now. I don't know where I'm gonna go get groceries. I feel like I should go to Wegmans because it's the best chance of finding broccoli rabe, which I want to make this pasta thing, but I think I might not be able to get it. I think I might have to substitute it for something. We'll see. I don't know if you can substitute it for anything. We'll see. But Tops has a key bank, and I really need to deposit my checks. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Then I'm gonna try to go to a Circle K meeting, but honestly, like, that is last on my list of things that I have to get done tonight. So, we'll see about that, and I'll check in with you at the grocery store. They have it! Oh, this was not what I should have done. Shoot. This is why we don't talk and vlog, because I do silly things like this. And a Papa Yui here, which I don't know is legal, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's life without a little bit of danger, right? Lily's home! Lily abandons me every single Sunday, which is very inconvenient, and usually I cry a lot. Unfortunately, that's not a joke. But this week I didn't because I was studying. But she's back! She works far, far away, and so she has to go home to work on Mondays, and then she doesn't come back until the wee hours of the morning, Monday night.
The wee hours? It's 9 o'clock. Usually I'm home by 8.
The wee hours. Lily's here to give the internet the advice she just gave me because it was good.
I don't know what I just said.
Wait, what did you just say? Oh. You said, I asked if I looked cute enough to go on a date with myself.
If you feel cute, then you are cute. Have to be confident in yourself.
She knows what she's talking about. Hi friends! As you can see, it is dark outside and I am going to a movie theater! Yay! It's 10 o'clock on a Monday, So I expect to be the only person there. And I'm going to see Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'll let you know how that is. It's PG-13, which I'm surprised about because the book is like a kid's book. But I'm excited. My mom said the book is really good. I never read the book. And my best friend Emily read it as well. I was actually going to go to a different movie theater that's like not, it's a little cheaper and it's not in like, my school's in the suburbs and the other movie theaters in like the actual city. Technically, it's like right on the edge, but it's technically in the city. And I was going to go there because it's kind of cool looking and it's a little cheaper. But it's a very small theater and they don't show very many movies. And so on top of the fact that it's in the city, which is not quite as safe as the suburbs, and I would be getting out of the movie at like midnight, and I understand that it's a Monday, but like I've had a pretty bad string of luck lately, so I do not need to tempt fate. It was maybe a safety issue, but on top of that, the only two movies they had there that I would be interested in seeing was The Girl on the Train and Denial, and Lily really wants to see The Girl on the Train with me together, so I wasn't going to go and see that by myself, so that was my logic behind it, and that's why I'm going to see Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and it's like 9:50, I'm perpetually late for everything, and I'm probably a good solid 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna be like booking it into the theater. I don't know if I'll make it on time. Hopefully. I mean, usually there's commercials first, right? Like, I don't know. I haven't been to a movie in a while. I went to one this summer. I went to see Me Before You this summer with my friend Emily, and it was very good. I really liked it. But I don't know. I never remember the protocol for movies. Do they have the commercial? Did the commercials start at like the official time of the start time of the movie, or are the commercials before the start time of the movie? I'm so confused. And I kind of like the commercials because, like, I haven't been to a movie in a long time because my ex-boyfriend didn't like movies, and I was spending so much time with him that, like, if he didn't like movies, I wasn't going to be seeing movies because, yeah. And I really like movies, and I really like going to the movie theater, and so now that I have a little more free time and I'm not spending so much time with someone who doesn't like movies, I can see more movies, and to do that I have to know what's up, so that is going to be interesting to see the commercials. And yeah, so I'm gonna go because I'm driving and this clip has become very long, but I'll probably check in the theater maybe if there aren't too many people.
They let women do some things at NASA, Mr. Johnson. And it's not because we wear skirts. It's because we wear glasses.
You've been gone for 300.
Every summer is fire. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you more.
You must be a party animal. Time to learn to live in the jungle. Stop by and go get dressed.
You might have to excuse me.
So I'm back. I've been home for like close to an hour now, and you saw me coming home because I vlogged that, because I was like singing, because that song is like my favorite, to the point where Lily, my roommate, banned me from playing it in the apartment for 24 hours at one point because I was singing it so loudly and so obnoxiously all the time. So, but I was glad that that was kind of how I ended my night, because it's like a happy breakup song, and that's kind of how I feel right now. Like I don't know. I don't want to blow this out of proportion. Like, I dated a guy for a little while, and he broke up with me, and yada yada yada. But I mean, like, we were pretty serious about each other, and I had my life kind of mapped out around him for a little while. So I think possibly more than he even realized. Ugh. But, and like I said in many other videos, I had a lot of other things going on, so that's kind of making, it's not just a breakup, it's like a breakup on top of car accidents and family problems and this and that and the other things. So anyway, I enjoyed the movie immensely. It was very, 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 very good. I can't describe it at all. I tried to describe it to my roommate. It took me like half an hour, and I still don't think she fully comprehended what was going on. I just will say, like, if you have any interest at all in seeing it, like, go watch it. Don't go by yourself, because even though it was like based on a children's book, it was a little frightening. There were moments where I like wanted to leap into someone's lap and there was no lap there. I was like reaching out for a hand to hold and grabbing the armrest and like white knuckling the armrest because I was afraid. And then I went to the bathroom because I always have to pee during movies. Like even when I've been on dates and stuff, like in the middle of the movie I get up and I go pee because I can't control myself, because I usually get like the extra large drinks that cost $8 because like you can't go to the movies without one. And so I got up to pee and I was in the bathroom and I was laughing at myself. People must have thought I was nuts. But it was like, of all the movies, you don't even watch horror movies, Meg. Of all the movies you pick to go to, you pick to go to a scary one alone, like at midnight. What's wrong with you? But I enjoyed it. It ended well, so if you're worried in the middle that it won't, it does. And I really liked it, and I felt so good when I left, and I still feel like really good now, and I'm so proud of myself, because it's hard to be independent like that. It's hard to walk into a movie theater full of couples and be by yourself, and even like people with friends and be by yourself, because it is. But when I got out of the movie, I didn't have to worry about whether or not the other person liked it, whether it was a good pick or a bad pick on my part. Like, I liked it, and that was all that mattered. And when I was done, I could leave before the credits were over, or I could have stayed till the end. And, like, I was in those reclining chairs, and I didn't have to worry about, like, trying to cuddle up to someone, which, like, those chairs are, like, meant for cuddling, but they don't work for that at all. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. And just, like, I don't know. It was good, and I walked out to my car by myself at midnight and drove myself home and screamed sang in the car, and it was fun, and I had a good night, and I was just by myself. And I don't do that. That's not something I do. So my recommendation, go to Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. My other recommendation, go do something with yourself. Go spend time with yourself, because it's fun. And I'm going to make a habit of this, vlogging my, like, I don't even know what to call it, my to-do list of being single. Like, I don't know. I'm going to come up with a name for it. You'll know the name because it'll be on the top of this video. But, and I think I'll make a video, like, talking about the whole list in more detail and post that at some point as well. So I'm going to wrap it up for tonight because, like I said, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I should be in bed. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more of the single diaries of my wish list and crazy making lemonade that's happening right now, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.